What's up guys, Zach here from Throttle Addiction. Just want to take a minute to talk about all the custom Sportster tanks that you can find at throttleaddiction.com. So the Sportster Gas Tank is pretty iconic in the custom motorcycle world. Obviously, it was available in its current form with slight variations on the Sportster from the start of that motorcycle model being available. Chopper guys have adopted the Sportster Gas Tank as a great custom addition to your stripped down motorcycle. Its clean, classic lines just stand the test of time. But not wanting to just stick with the stock version, obviously variations have been made, and we offer 5 different Sportster inspired gas tanks for your custom chopper. So you can see they go from really small to the stock size. So if you start over here, this is going to be the stock size shell. It does have that flat spot on the top that's pretty common in the Sportster gas tank world. It's been changed in the sense that these are going to have universal mounting tabs. So all these tanks are not going to be a direct bolt-on for a Sportster model. Rather, they're just inspired off the Sportster tank, but you're going to have to use the tabs and set up a custom mounting situation for your bike. So again, going to have the stock D tabs. And then something else is they all have the petcock bung moved down low in the back. Most of these tanks have been narrowed, so they are going to offer less fuel capacity. So when you put the petcock in the back there, that's going to allow you to drain every last drop of gas in your tank. Again, with the exception of this one, they're all going to have a cam bayonet style filler cap. So if we move from large to small here, again, this is going to be the stock Sportster gas tank shell. Nothing changed on this other than the petcock location, the Frisco mount flat bottom, and the D-tabs. This one here is going to be massaged a little bit more. We actually took and added a nice crown to the top of that, so that flat spot's been removed, and it's been narrowed about 1 inch back here. The front width stays the same on this one, but the back is narrowed about 1 inch. So you can see when you compare those two, that detail. This one is just the classic narrow Sportster tank. This one all the way throughout the middle has had 1 inch taken out of it, and also nice smooth top. Now these two tanks here are actually manufactured on a single piece die, deep drawn stamping press. So this is all one shell. This is not split and welded together. A lot of guys narrow Sportster tanks, and they'll actually, take a stock shell like this, cut it, narrow it, smooth out the top. But these two have a one-piece top shell made on custom tooling. Over here, this one's a little bit shorter, so it's actually been sectioned that way. And this one's really narrow. We call this one the super narrow. So even going from there to there, you can see that difference. And if you compare it over to the stock one, quite a bit different, about almost 2 inches narrower. This one does have the screw-in late model style cap. And if you come down to this guy, this is our mini Sportster tank. This thing is pretty crazy. It's 1.3 gallons, shorter, narrower, Frisco flat bottom. So as far as fuel capacity, this is going to be your stock tank. You're going to have about 2.5 gallons. It's going to go down from there. So we're at about 2.5 gallons here, about 2.4 here. This one comes out at 2.1. This one is going to be 1.7, and all the way down here, you're at 1.3 gallons. So just enough to get yourself to the bar. All of these gas tanks do retail for under $200, and they're available for quick shipment at throttleaddiction.com.